So you're welcome to this live stream session. Today we're going to be talking about an exciting topic. Okay, crypto market analysis for April 2023. Okay, again, cryptocurrency market analysis for April crypto 2023. Okay, but before I proceed on that, I'd like to shout out to all the viewers, 500 viewers, are viewing this live right now. And I'd like to shout out, to every one of you. Okay, if you are a Muslim, okay, I want to say Happy Ramadan Kareem to you. If you are a Christian, okay, I hope you're enjoying the Lent fast that is going on right now. Okay, if you're Hindu, okay, I want to shout out to you also. Okay, so now every month, at the beginning of every month, I like to go live on Hobby, you know, and let us discuss the possible market direction, for this month. Because today is first of all April. So I would like to wish you all happy new month. Okay. I wish you all a happy new month. Okay. Happy new month. So let's have a look at Bitcoin charts. At Bitcoin charts. Okay, let's have a look at Bitcoin charts. You know, let's so we look at it fundamentally, okay, fundamentally and technically, okay, fundamentals, you know, technicals, and also the market sentiments, okay, the market sentiments. So we look at the global economy, the macro economy, okay, we'll have a look at the macro economy. Okay, that's important. You have a look at. I don't forget all of these key points. That's why I'm typing it here. So I we have a look at the macro economics. Okay, and also we have a look at the microeconomics. Microeconomics. Okay, so look at the dollar index. Okay, dollar index. Look at dollar index. So these are things that we're going to be having a look at today. Okay, the dollar index, all of these things, they actually come together, to affect the price of Bitcoin in the markets. Okay, that will affect the price of Bitcoin in the market. And as you may have seen, right? I think was it, probably several, let me say, okay, several weeks ago, I did analysis on Bitcoin. Okay, and you can see that this is an old chart. Okay, this is an old chart, and because the chart is quite old, okay, it consider 200 days moving average. Okay, it considers 200 days moving average. As you can see, okay, this is 200 EMA. As you can see, so um, you can see that the market direction for several months since probably, let me check, since November 2021. Okay, the market has been experiencing a bearish downtrend. Okay, a bearish downtrend. Okay, we were only able to break out of that trend in November 2022. Okay, just before the end of 2022, we were able to break out of that. Okay, before we even broke out of that, okay, after that trend, so shortly after breaking out of that trend, then we experienced, more than a month of accumulation. Okay, you can see accumulation, price is just moving about around the same points, around the same point, it's been moving around the same points here. Okay, then we had another candle that actually took us up to this level. Okay, and the highest point we actually got to, okay, we almost hit $30,000, okay, in the last few weeks. But come on, there has been a lot of pressure, when Bitcoin was about to move, when it was about to pump, okay, it was at that point that we experienced some collapse in the US, okay, and also some issues in Europe. So we had a problem of paribus, okay, we had the problem of paribus. It was a big issue also, okay. Then we had a problem of what? We had a problem of Silvergate. We have Silicon Bank. A couple of news. Silicon Bank collapse. These are things you have to pay attention to. Silicon Bank collapse. Can you see? We have Silicon Bank collapse. Okay, Silicon Bank collapse. It happened, around this point on this chart. Look at this chart. You know, all the all the problems like Silicon Bank collapse, Paribas problem, Paribas Bank problem in Europe, Silvergate, all of this happened, around this place, around this level. Okay, all of these issues happened around this level. Okay, and that is why the price has been suppressed. Okay, so let me draw a rectangle around this. Okay, let me draw a rectangle around this. So what you are seeing here, there are a lot of problems at this level. Okay, so a whole lot of problem at that level. So this is where we have silver gates, silver gates. We had SVB, which is Silicon Valley Bank. They have Paribas. We had Paribas, at all these levels. Yeah, at this level. So there's been a lot of challenges. Okay, a lot of challenges right there. Can you see? So that is why all of these fundamentals, they actually suppressed the price action. They actually suppressed the uptrend. Otherwise, I keep telling people in the community, in crypto niche community, I keep telling them that Bitcoin is due for pump. Okay, at this level. Okay, let me show you something real quick. Just a second, please. So let me zoom in on these charts. Okay, it was at this level. There's an arrow here. Okay, when I analyzed these charts some weeks ago, during my analysis, I told you guys that Bitcoin is due for pump. That is why I added this arrow. Okay, look at this arrow. Okay, look at this arrow. So I said Bitcoin is due for a bull run. Okay, after all of this, we broke out of the bearish downtrend. Okay, we broke out of the bearish downtrend, and we experienced some level of accumulation. We broke out at this level. Okay, at this level. Okay, like I said that we are due for a relief pump. Okay, it will not really be a pump that will last a very long time. Okay, but we are due for a relief pump. The market is due for a relief pump. Okay, a pump that will relieve you of all the pains that BS has caused you in the past few years. Okay, so we need that relief pump. A whole lot. Okay, a whole lot. So by now, after that relief pump, you should be expecting Bitcoin at 34,000, 36,000 per Bitcoin. Okay, that is the optimal range that you should be expecting Bitcoin. Okay, that is the optimal, because right now we are, we spend a couple of weeks at the floor level. Okay, at the floor. We spend a couple of days at the floor. And the longer you spend time, the longer it takes for a coin to accumulate and spend a bunch of time at the floor level, the bigger the pump. So I was expecting the pump to hit like 36,000, 34,000 before there's going to be a reverse at all. Okay, but the fundamentals were too powerful. Okay, the fundamentals were too powerful. Okay, so for that reason, we lost that momentum for a while. We lost that momentum. So you have G09HK PD112. Okay, it says keep on. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So How about market cap? Yeah, we're going to talk about market cap too. Okay, and we're going to have a look at the dollar index also. Okay, so just stick around with me. These are things that we have to look out for. Okay, we have to analyze the market holistically. Okay, it is after the analysis that we'll be able to make a forecast of what the possible performance of Bitcoin will be like in the next few weeks. Okay, this is the 1st of April, and I want to have an idea of the market direction for the entire April. Okay, that will help you to make a better decision when you are trading. All right, so I was talking about the fundamentals, that the fundamentals were too powerful. Okay, we had the silver gates, we had SVB bank run. Okay, we had Paribas. Okay, for those who don't know Paribas, Paribas is the second biggest bank in the entire Europe. Okay, they are the second biggest bank in the entire Europe. Okay, okay, Paribas, Paribas Bank. Yeah. Okay, look at this. Where is it again? They have net income of 10.2 billion euro in 2022. That is massive. And then total assets, they have total asset of 2.67 trillion euro. Okay, and that makes them the second biggest bank in Europe. Okay, and they had some issues recently. They had some issues. They had some crisis. And their price actually dumped. Their BNP price dumped massively. Okay, it dumped massively. So let me go to this. Let me go to stocks. So let me type BNP. Okay, this is BNP, right? BNP Paribas. Okay, so what do you see? You can see that it's actually been going down, down and down. Let me switch this to daily time frame so you can have a better overview of what happens to them. Okay, this is a ridiculous chart. Okay, let me look at some other platforms. Okay, yeah, this is looks better now. Yeah, can you see? So there was a hit, like the value actually dropped all the way from this level, some days ago up to this level. Okay, so that is minus 24%, deep, on their shares. Okay, and you know what that means? That is a very terrible situation for them. Okay, that's a very terrible situation for them. So Paribas happened the same time, SVB and Silvergate. So this is why you say that the pump has been suppressed a little bit, all right, a little bit. But there's going to be an uptrend, and there's going to be an uptrend. Okay, I don't see us actually, go lower than 24,000 throughout April. Okay, it is very very unlikely that Bitcoin will go below 24,000, no matter what. Okay, no matter what. Although there could be some uh, fundamentals that will later affect the market sentiment badly. Okay, but I'm not saying I was actually going below 24,000 throughout the month of April. Okay, and I'm going to justify this. I'm going to buttress my points on the reason why I said that it is unlikely that Bitcoin will go below 24,000. Okay, let me move this downward. Okay, because 24,000, if we should go 24,000 from the top here, okay, then up to 24,000 level, okay, that means that we may have lost about 15-16%, you know, based on this previous high. Okay, and if you go with the current price, okay, from, excuse me, yeah, then up to 24, that would be, okay, that would be about, yeah, 15% dip. Okay, a 50% dip. That's worst case the worst case scenario that can happen to Bitcoin. Okay, so but basically we are actually ripe for an uptrend. Okay, we are actually ripe for an uptrend. You can see on this local level right here, okay, we are due for an uptrend. Okay, so we are due for an uptrend. So the worst case is that you're going to say probably Bitcoin at 24 to 5,000 range. Okay, that is if there is a market dip, then after that level, then we go higher. We go higher than this. Okay, higher to like 34,000, 36,000 thereabouts. Okay, before we experience any kind of dip whatsoever from there, from that level. Okay, and there are a couple of things that we have to look out for. Okay, the question now is Bitcoin is actually paired, okay, is paired with USD. Okay, the Bitcoin slash US dollar pair is the biggest in the market. Okay, the USDT, the BTC USD market is the biggest right now. Okay, is the biggest. So if it is the biggest, okay, it means that people are actually trading dollar for Bitcoin and Bitcoin for dollar more than they are trading, other currencies or other currency pairs. That's what it means. So when you go to exchange, or let me say you go to crypto exchange, there is more trading volume on BTC USD than BTC Euro or BTC pounds or BTC yuan, whatever, okay, or BTC Naira, okay, or BTC cities or something. So there is more. All right. So there is more of these things, more of these BTC USD than anything else. All right, than anything else. So if that is the case, this is where you have to understand what is happening to DXY. All right, what is happening to DXY. So in the last, let me check real quick. In the last 3 weeks, what happened to Bitcoin in the last 3 weeks? Okay, we opened here. Okay, then up to this level. Okay, Bitcoin actually increased by extra 30%. All right, extra 30% in the last 3 weeks. So, or let me say in the last 1 month. In the last 1 month, Bitcoin increased by uh extra 30%. Okay. So when it increased by extra 30%, what happened to DXY? Okay, let me go to DXY now. DXY, DXY indices, okay, indices. So can you see DXY actually broke? Let me switch this to weekly candles so that it will make more sense. So that it will make more sense to you. This is the weekly candle on DXY. All right. So in the last 1 month, what has been happening to DXY? Look at it. It actually dipped. It went down by minus 3.7%. Okay, that's a whole lot. That is big. Okay, so what it means is that the dollar is actually getting weaker. Okay, it's getting weaker. All the way from, there's been a lot of rally for a while. It's been pumping and pumping and pumping, and now it is in a bearish downtrend. A bearish trend right now. Okay, you can see this cross at the top of this um micro trend. Okay, so it's been bearish consistently. All right, so for that reason, money is flowing into Bitcoin. Okay, and you can see that if you go to CoinMarketCap now, let me go to coinmarketcap.com. So if you go to CoinMarketCap now, what you see at CoinMarketCap is that there is a surge, in the inflow of dollar into the cryptocurrency CoinMarketCap. All right, there's an inflow into the cryptocurrency CoinMarketCap. Right. Okay. So now what you see here. Okay, let me quickly open the gold XAUUD on Forex. Yeah, Forex. So what you see here, What you see here is that in the last 4 weeks, the gold market gold actually pumped higher. Okay, up to this level. It's close. I think it's close here. Yeah, gold increased in value by 8.61. Okay, why did gold increase in value? Okay, it is probably because the dollar is getting weaker. Okay, the dollar is getting weaker. Quite a number of people are losing trust for dollar. A couple of countries are no longer interested in trading dollars. Okay, there has been a lot of financial crisis, a lot of debts in the US, infrastructural crisis. There has been a lot of challenges in the US right now. Okay, right now. So for that reason, because of the bank run, the bank collapse, all of these are poor indicators, all of these are bad indicators for all of these are bad signals for dollar. Okay, so people are looking for a safe haven coin, a safe haven asset. Okay, and these assets are silver, gold, Bitcoin. Okay, silver, gold, Bitcoin. All right. So if this economic downtrend should continue, okay, nobody should be surprised to see Bitcoin again at $1 trillion market cap. It is possible. Okay, it is possible, and that would be a sort of massive pump for Bitcoin. Okay, that would be a sort of massive pump for Bitcoin. Okay, so now, how do you know that there's going to be a short pullback on a weekly time frame, and after that short pullback, then we run it up? Okay, look at this. Russia talks of prospect of BRICS countries developing new currency. That is a new news, a latest news. Okay. Now look at this. A top Russian official has reportedly claimed that the country of the BRICS alliance, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are working on creating their own currency. A new world order could be imagined as economic powerhouses increase their efforts to distance themselves from US dollar hegemony. Okay. US dollar hegemony. Okay. Okay. So, according to reports, a top Russian official has claimed that the BRICS alliance is working on creating its own currency. So, it is a currency that will actually hit dollar real bad. So, BRICS is an acronym of five leading emerging economies: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. The State Duma Deputy Chairman, Alexander Babakov, made the comment at the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum event in New Delhi, India, according to local reports, right? So Babakov reportedly stressed the importance of both nations working towards a new medium for payment, adding that digital payment could be the most promising and viable among these countries, right? He also said the currency could benefit China and other BRICS members and not the West. Okay, so its composition should be based on inducting new monetary ties established on a strategy that does not defend the US dollar or euro, but rather forms a new currency competent of benefiting our shared objectives. Okay. So Nabakov also reportedly postulated that the new currency will be secured by gold, right? And other commodities such as rare earth metals. Okay, so we are gradually going back to the previous gold standards that the world is known for. Okay, before Nikon, is it Nikon or Nixon, the former US president, before he detached or depeg dollar from the gold standard in 1973 or thereabout. Okay, so we're actually going back to this standard. Okay, and that will hit dollar real bad, real bad. So to me, it kind of makes sense if you have some funds, in your dollar account or something. It kind of makes sense to start, you know, putting those funds in crypto, in Bitcoin, in Ethereum, in gold, in silver. Okay, it kind of makes sense to start, you know, investing on these assets that will yield better return than keeping your money in dollars. Okay, that's just an advice. It's a personal advice, but it is not a financial advice, right? So these are things you have to consider. Okay, these are things you have to consider. And another exciting fundamental is that let me check real quick. BRICS may decide on whether to admit new members this year. many more, more countries are actually applying to join the BRICS. Okay, we have, country that applies. Let me check. Okay, countries that applied to join BRICS. Okay, Egypt applied. United Arab Emirates, one of the biggest economy in the world, applied. Uruguay applied. Bangladesh applied. Okay. Sorry, they took up shares. Right, okay. Okay. In 2021, Egypt, UAE, Uruguay, Bangladesh took up shares. Okay. This was 5 days ago. Okay. Real quick, Nigeria applied. I'm aware of that. Tunisia, I think, and a couple of other African countries, applied. Um, Saudi Arabia also applied. Algeria, Egypt, many countries are actually applying to join the BRICS because it is seen as the new force, the new alliance, or let me say as an alternative powerhouse to the US dominant. Okay, dominance rather. Okay, so they actually is Nigeria a new BRICS? Among the important partners of the BRICS in Africa, Nigeria is one of the significant investments and trade partners of the BRICS. Okay, so like things are actually shaping up very quick, and you shouldn't rely more on dollar, which is not backed by anything. So people will actually like a currency that is backed by a real life, a real assets, okay, than a coin that is backed by something I don't talk about, during this live stream, right? So these are things you have to pay attention into. You have to pay attention to these things. Let me check. Okay, this is the data from Statista and Statista. Okay, but that is not so much a useful data for us. So I'm not cancel that. I'm not close that. So now, March. Let's look at Bitcoin in history. Okay, Bitcoin in history. What's going to happen to Bitcoin in history? March last year, okay, Bitcoin actually increased in price by 5.41%. Okay, that was during, that was March last year. Okay, and in April this year, okay, we will expect that April last year, Bitcoin actually had a massive dip. Okay, it dropped minus 17.3%. Okay, but what happened then is not going to happen now. Okay, it's not going to happen now. Okay, this is last year data for Bitcoin. Okay, last year data for Bitcoin. What happened then is not going to happen now. Okay, I'm quite sure about this. So now, what you can see is a little retracement to 25 and 40,000 level on the charts. Okay, then we zoom up from that level to like 34 to 35,000 per Bitcoin. Okay, because there's been a lot of economic indications. Okay, there's a lot of economic indices that support this um, prediction and forecast. Okay, that support because um, last year, when you're looking at data, you have to look at data holistically. Okay, last year April when Bitcoin dropped in value. Okay, no, last year April when Bitcoin dropped in value by minus 70.3%. What happened during that time should be of interest to us. Okay, if you go to DXY charts, let me go back to DXY. That is the dollar index charts. So if you go to the dollar index charts, okay, then you go to that same period, April. Okay, April 20, where is it? So let me mark it on the charts. No, I'm gonna mark it with this extended line. Okay, yeah, look at this. One, two, three, four. Okay, so between that period and May, okay, one, two, three, four. Look at this candle. Okay, I want you to look at this candle. What happened? Okay, when it actually lost value, more money was actually flowing. Dollar was actually gaining more strength. during that period. And you can see dollar was gaining strength. So when dollar was actually gaining strength, when DXY was gaining strength, what do you expect? What's going to happen on Bitcoin? Okay, the price actually dropped. But now you can see that DXY is in a downtrend. Okay, is in a downtrend. It has broken that level, like it's a downtrend. And you should expect that it either remains at this level at 102, 102.2, 102.4. Okay, it's either remains at that level or it even goes lower. Okay, it could even go lower. So these are things we need to put into consideration. It may actually go lower. I should definitely go lower than this. Okay, probably by next week you see a practical example of what I'm saying. In fact, 1.1 is even on the table right now. So when it goes lower, then you should expect that Bitcoin will go up even more than what you're saying now. Okay, so the month of April is actually bullish for Bitcoin. Okay, the month of April is bullish for Bitcoin, and you need to expect, if you're trading altcoin, you need to be careful because of the Bitcoin dominance. Although the Bitcoin dominance is dropping gradually, okay, it's dropping gradually, and if you are trading altcoin, you just need to be careful. Okay, you need to be careful and make sure that you know exactly what you're doing. Okay, make sure make sure you are careful and you know exactly what you are doing. All right. So for those of you who may be watching me from YouTube, okay, this is the live stream session. It is probably a recorded live stream session on OB Global. Okay, so if you are active on YouTube, I want you to do something for me real quick. Okay, I want you to go to YouTube now and search for. Okay, go on YouTube now and search for what? Search for crypto niche. Okay, crypto niche channel. Okay, just type channel. Okay, crypto niche channel. Search for it. Hit the enter button. Hit the enter button. Okay, when you hit the enter button, then you will see this. Okay, this is the crypto niche channel right here. Okay, this is the crypto niche channel right here. And what you're seeing here is not the crypto niche. It's just like a sort of let me say sort of copycat or something. I don't know if it makes sense to call it a copycat or something. I'm not sure. But this is the crypto niche channel. There is no space between crypto and niche. No space there. And look at ads crypto niche. Can you see add crypto niche? All right. So look at the channel icon. This is the channel icon. Okay, 1.71k subscribers. Okay, so we just click on the channel, go to the channel, subscribe, and turn on notification bell. And if you are new to cryptocurrency, all you have to do basically, is to take a free course. This is a free course here. Okay, this is a free course. View the full playlist, okay, and start enjoying it. Okay, view the full playlist, start enjoying the course. Okay, intro to cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency? How can I make money with it? These are things that you learn from taking that free course. It is absolutely free. Okay, I made it for you all. It is free. So you can go to the home tab or you go to the videos and look at recent videos I made. I think this was a crypto story, rag to riches story, reviews, uh, crypto analysis, update and price prediction. All of these things they are here to make you better. They are here to make you a successful trader. So just go to the channel, search for it. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link. So if you're watching this on YouTube, just hit subscription button, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, subscribe to the channel. Okay, that's basically all I'm asking for. All right. So if you are active on Telegram, what you should do on Telegram is to use at crypto niche underscore hangout. There is S. Okay, crypto niche underscore hangout. So when you click on this and you click on enter button, okay, let me try that again. Crypto niche underscore hangouts. Okay, you can see that the same icon you are seeing here is the exact same icon that you have on the YouTube channel, right? Okay, on the YouTube channel. So all you have to do basically is to subscribe to this, join the channel. This is where I make a lot of, I post a lot of updates about events and occurrences in the crypto world, what I'm trading, what I'm buying, what I'm selling. Okay, it is a very interactive channel that you need to be a part of also. Okay, so now I want you to do something now. Okay, um, kindly follow me. Okay, follow me now. Okay, kindly follow me. Follow me on OB. Okay, follow me on OB. So I hope you enjoyed the analysis. So I hope you enjoyed the monthly analysis and forecast. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the monthly analysis and forecast. Okay, so I'm going to be seeing you guys tomorrow. By God's grace, I will see you guys tomorrow. And I wish you a super fantastic weekend. So bye for now. Have a great weekend.